Hey folks, welcome to a journey back in time, to a place where the rules were written in dust and the only law was the one you carried on your hip. History books often feel like highlight reels, don't they? They give us the big names, the famous battles, and the iconic moments. But what about the details that get lost in the shuffle? Same stories, same faces, same old predictable tales. Billy the Kid, Jesse James, Wyatt Earp. We've heard their stories 100 times. But what about the tools that help them survive and thrive in such a harsh world? Well, today we're shaking things up. We're diving into the Wild West, a time of grit, grime, and raw ingenuity. It wasn't just about the people, it was about the tools they used to carve out their place in history. A time when survival often depended on the tools you carried and how well you used them. Every weapon, every tool, every piece of gear had a story to tell, a story of survival, of innovation, and sometimes of sheer desperation. But forget the Colt Peacemakers and Winchester rifles you've seen a million times. Sure, they're iconic, but they're just the tip of the iceberg. We're uncovering 10 Wild West weapons you probably never knew existed. These are the tools that didn't make it into the history books but played a crucial role in shaping the frontier. So, saddle up, and let's explore the untold arsenal of the Wild West. From bizarre contraptions to ingenious inventions, this is a side of history you won't want to miss. And hey, try not to lose any fingers along the way. After all, the Wild West wasn't just wild, it was downright dangerous. Let's talk about a weapon that was as versatile as it was vicious, the Apache revolver. This wasn't just a firearm, it was a multifunctional tool of survival, designed for those who needed to be prepared for anything. Its unique design made it a standout in the world of historical weaponry, and it's no wonder it has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Imagine a revolver that also doubled as brass knuckles. This wasn't just a gimmick, it was a practical addition for close-quarters combat, where a quick punch could mean the difference between life and death. And if that wasn't enough, it also had a knife blade attached. This made the Apache revolver a triple threat: a gun, a melee weapon, and a blade all in one compact package. This wasn't your average six-shooter, folks. Its design was unconventional, even by the standards of the Wild West, and it was built for those who needed a weapon that could adapt to any situation. Designed for self-defense, the Apache was perfect for saloon brawls or back-alley ambushes. In a world where danger lurked around every corner, having a weapon like this could mean the difference between walking away or not. Picture this: a desperado tries to rob you. You fire a round, and if that doesn't stop him, you clock him with the brass knuckles. The sheer force of the punch could incapacitate an attacker instantly. And if he's still standing, you introduce him to the blade. Brutal? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. This weapon was designed to end confrontations quickly and decisively. The Apache wasn't known for accuracy. Its folding components made it unreliable at a distance. But that wasn't the point. This was a weapon meant for up-close encounters, where precision mattered less than speed and versatility. In close-quarters combat, it was unmatched. Its compact size and multifunctional design made it a favorite for those who needed to defend themselves in tight spaces. Some say it was favored by undercover lawmen and gamblers, who needed a discreet yet powerful weapon to protect themselves in dangerous situations. Others argue it was more of a novelty, a weapon that was as much about intimidation as it was about practicality. Either way, it left an impression. The Apache revolver was a testament to the Wild West's creativity and survival instincts. It was a weapon born out of necessity, designed to give its wielder every possible advantage in a fight. The Apache revolver wasn't just a weapon, it was a warning: think twice before picking a fight. In the Wild West, survival often came down to who was better prepared, and with the Apache, you were ready for anything. Meet the Duck's Foot Pistol, a four-barreled oddity that stands out in the history of firearms. Its unique design wasn't just for show, it was a practical solution to a very specific problem. This peculiar weapon was as strange as it was deadly, designed to fire multiple shots simultaneously. It was a tool of survival in situations where the odds were stacked against you. Why 4 barrels? Imagine being a prison guard trying to control a riot, with chaos erupting all around you. Or picture yourself as a Wells Fargo agent surrounded by bandits on a dusty trail. In these high-stakes moments, the Duck's Foot pistol offered a way to level the playing field. Its 4 barrels could unleash a deadly spread of lead, targeting multiple threats at once. Think of it as a compact shotgun blast, designed for close-quarters combat. It wasn't about precision, it was about making an impact when it mattered most. But this unconventional weapon wasn't without its challenges. Aiming it accurately was nearly impossible, especially in the heat of the moment, and the recoil, it was brutal. Firing all 4 barrels at once packed a punch that could leave even the toughest shooter reeling. This wasn't a weapon for the faint of heart. It demanded strength, courage, and a willingness to take risks. Still, the duck's foot pistol made a bold statement. It wasn't just a weapon, it was a warning. Mess with me, and you'll regret it. In the unpredictable Wild West, where survival often depended on quick thinking and intimidation, this peculiar firearm earned its place in history. It was a symbol of defiance in a lawless land. The harmonica gun, a weapon as unique as its name. Shaped like a mouth organ, it was a compact, repeating rifle with a hefty magazine capacity. It could hold up to 25 rounds and was quick to reload, making it a formidable weapon. But it wasn't perfect. Its complex design made it prone to malfunctions, which could be disastrous in a gunfight. Despite its flaws, the harmonica gun was a glimpse into the future of firearms technology. It was a weapon ahead of its time, proving that innovation often comes with a few hiccups. The LeMat revolver was a 2-in-1 powerhouse, a revolver with a shotgun barrel underneath. Perfect for close encounters, it was a favorite among Confederate soldiers, and later, Wild West gunslingers. Its unique design made it versatile but also heavy and complex to use. For those who mastered it, the LeMat was a game-changer, offering unmatched firepower in a single weapon. The volcanic repeating arms pistol was a revolutionary step in firearms history. With its lever-action mechanism and self-contained rocket ball ammunition, it promised speed and firepower. But its ammunition lacked power, and its accuracy left much to be desired. Despite its shortcomings, the Volcanic paved the way for iconic lever-action rifles like the Winchester. It was a bold experiment that helped shape the future of firearms. The palm pistol was the ultimate hideaway weapon, small enough to fit in your hand. Designed for self-defense, it was perfect for close-range encounters where every second counted. These tiny firearms came in various designs, some disguised as everyday objects like pocket watches. While not known for accuracy or stopping power, the palm pistol was a lifesaver in desperate situations. It was a symbol of caution in a world where danger lurked around every corner. The Evans repeating rifle was a marvel of firepower, boasting a 34-round capacity. Its rotary magazine allowed for rapid fire, making it a standout in an era of single-shot rifles. But its complex mechanism and unconventional design limited its popularity. Still, the Evans was a bold experiment that pushed the boundaries of firearms technology. The Sharps Pepperbox Derringer was a pocket-sized powerhouse with multiple barrels. Perfect for gamblers and anyone needing a discreet weapon, it packed a surprising punch. While not accurate, its speed and surprise made it invaluable in close-quarters encounters. The Sharps Derringer was a reminder that in the Wild West, even the smallest weapon could make a big impact. The Bowie knife pistol combined 2 iconic symbols of the Wild West, a knife and a gun. This single-shot pistol with a Bowie knife blade was the ultimate tool for survival. It was a weapon of self-reliance, embodying the rugged spirit of the frontier. The Whitworth rifle was a masterpiece of accuracy, featuring a hexagonal barrel and elongated bullets. Capable of hitting targets at incredible distances, it was a sharpshooter's dream. Though not widespread, it left a lasting mark as one of the most precise rifles of its time. And there you have it, 10 Wild West weapons you probably never knew existed. From the brutal Apache revolver to the ingenious harmonica gun, these weapons showcase the creativity and resourcefulness of the era. They remind us that in the Wild West, survival often depended on thinking outside the box. Which weapon surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating history.